Have you noticed more hair on your pillow when you wake up in the morning? Do you find yourself looking in the mirror wondering why your hair seems thinner than it did just a few years ago? You're certainly not alone. Hair thinning affects millions of people, and while it's often associated with aging, it can begin much earlier than most people expect. The good news is that your hair is constantly responding to what happens inside your body. Every strand grows from a living follicle that depends on proper nutrition, healthy circulation, balanced hormones, quality sleep, and protection from excessive inflammation. When those conditions improve, your hair has a much better chance of becoming stronger, healthier, and more resilient over time. Today, we're talking about a simple bedtime habit that many people overlook. Before you go to sleep tonight, consider taking 1 spoonful of ground flaxseed. It may seem like an ordinary pantry ingredient, but this tiny seed is packed with nutrients that support your body in remarkable ways. While no single food can magically regrow hair overnight or reverse every cause of hair loss, flaxseed contains compounds that may help create a healthier environment for hair growth when combined with a balanced diet and healthy lifestyle. Hair is made primarily of a protein called keratin, but producing strong hair requires much more than protein alone. Your hair follicles are among the most active cells in your body. They need a constant supply of vitamins, minerals, healthy fats, and oxygen-rich blood. When your body lacks these nutrients or experiences chronic stress, poor sleep, illness, or inflammation, hair growth often slows down. Some follicles even enter a resting phase earlier than they should, leading to increased shedding. Ground flaxseed is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, particularly alpha-linolenic acid, commonly known as ALA. Omega-3 fats are well known for helping maintain healthy skin and supporting normal inflammatory responses throughout the body. Your scalp is skin, and like the rest of your skin, it benefits from adequate healthy fats. A dry, irritated scalp can make it harder for hair to thrive. While omega-3s aren't a cure for hair loss, they contribute to overall scalp health, which is an important foundation for healthy hair. Another remarkable component of flaxseed is its fiber. At first glance, fiber may not seem connected to hair, but your digestive system plays a significant role in nutrient absorption. If your digestive health isn't functioning well, your body may struggle to absorb the vitamins and minerals needed for healthy hair production. Fiber also supports a healthy gut microbiome, which researchers continue to discover influences many aspects of overall health, including immune function and inflammation. Flaxseed also contains lignans, natural plant compounds with antioxidant properties. Antioxidants help protect cells from oxidative stress caused by unstable molecules called free radicals. Excessive oxidative stress has been linked to aging and may contribute to damage in hair follicles over time. By including antioxidant-rich foods in your daily routine, you're helping your body defend itself against this ongoing cellular wear and tear. Now, you may wonder why bedtime matters. During sleep, your body enters one of its most important periods of repair and renewal. Growth hormone is released, tissues recover from the day's demands, and countless maintenance processes occur while you're resting. Hair follicles are no exception. Although hair doesn't suddenly grow while you're asleep, quality sleep supports the biological processes involved in healthy hair production. Establishing a calming nighttime routine that includes a nutritious bedtime snack can complement these natural repair mechanisms. Taking 1 spoonful of ground flaxseed before bed is simple. Many people stir it into plain yogurt, warm oatmeal, unsweetened applesauce, or a small glass of water. Grinding the seeds is important because whole flax seeds often pass through the digestive system without being fully broken down, meaning your body absorbs fewer of their valuable nutrients. Of course, healthy hair isn't built from one ingredient alone. Think of your hair follicles as tiny factories. They require raw materials every single day. Iron is essential because it helps deliver oxygen to rapidly growing cells. Zinc supports normal tissue repair and immune function. Vitamin D plays a role in hair follicle cycling. Biotin contributes to normal hair maintenance, although most people obtain enough from a balanced diet unless they have a deficiency. Vitamin C helps your body produce collagen and improves iron absorption from plant foods. Protein remains one of the most important nutrients for healthy hair. If you're consistently eating too little protein, your body may prioritize more critical organs over hair production. That's one reason severe dieting or rapid weight loss often leads to temporary hair shedding. Your body is simply trying to conserve resources. Hydration is another often overlooked factor. Every cell in your body depends on adequate water, including those responsible for producing new hair. Chronic dehydration can contribute to dry skin and brittle hair. Drinking enough water throughout the day supports your body's countless metabolic processes, including those related to healthy hair. Stress deserves special attention because it affects hair more than many people realize. During periods of prolonged emotional or physical stress, the body produces higher levels of stress hormones. This can push more hair follicles into a resting phase, leading to noticeable shedding several months later. The hair loss itself can become another source of stress, creating a frustrating cycle. One of the simplest ways to help break that cycle is by improving your evening routine. Turning off bright screens, limiting caffeine late in the day, practicing deep breathing, reading a book, or enjoying a quiet conversation can all help prepare your body for restful sleep. Combined with nourishing foods, these habits support your overall well-being, which indirectly benefits your hair. Blood circulation also plays a vital role. Hair follicles depend on a steady supply of oxygen and nutrients delivered through tiny blood vessels beneath the scalp. Regular physical activity supports healthy circulation throughout your body. Even a brisk 30-minute walk most days of the week can contribute to better cardiovascular health, which helps nourish every tissue, including your scalp. If you're experiencing sudden or severe hair loss, it's important not to assume nutrition is the only cause. Hair thinning may sometimes result from thyroid disorders, iron deficiency, autoimmune conditions, certain medications, hormonal changes, significant illness, or other medical issues. In those situations, speaking with a healthcare professional is the best step because identifying the underlying cause is essential for appropriate treatment. Many people spend hundreds or even thousands of dollars chasing miracle shampoos, expensive oils, and trendy supplements. While some products can improve the appearance of hair or help certain conditions, none can replace the importance of nourishing your body from within. Healthy hair starts beneath the surface, where follicles receive the nutrients they need every day. One interesting aspect of flaxseed is that it also provides plant-based protein along with several important minerals, including magnesium. Magnesium supports hundreds of biochemical reactions throughout the body and contributes to normal muscle and nerve function. Although magnesium alone will make hair grow faster, maintaining adequate intake supports overall health, which in turn creates better conditions for healthy hair. Consistency matters far more than perfection. Eating one spoonful of ground flaxseed tonight won't transform your hair tomorrow morning. Hair grows slowly, typically around half an inch each month. Changes in nutrition often take several months before becoming visible, because new hair must gradually emerge from the follicle. That's why patience is so important. The habits you practice today are investments in the hair you'll see weeks and months from now. It's also worth paying attention to how you treat your hair externally. Frequent heat styling, harsh chemical treatments, tight hairstyles, and aggressive brushing can all increase breakage. Sometimes people think they're losing hair from the root when, in reality, much of the problem is hair breakage along the shaft. Using gentle shampoos, avoiding excessive heat, and choosing looser hairstyles can help preserve the hair you already have. Scalp care is another valuable habit. The clean, healthy scalp provides the best environment for hair follicles. Gentle scalp massage while washing your hair may temporarily increase blood flow to the area and feels relaxing as well. While massage alone isn't proven to regrow hair, it can become part of an overall healthy self-care routine. Nutrition works best when it's varied. Along with flaxseed, consider including foods like eggs, salmon, walnuts, spinach, beans, berries, Greek yogurt, sweet potatoes, pumpkin seeds, and colorful vegetables throughout the week. Each contributes different nutrients that work together rather than relying on one so-called superfood. Sleep deserves another mention because it affects much more than energy levels. During deep sleep, your body coordinates tissue repair, immune regulation, hormone balance, and protein synthesis. Adults should generally aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Even the healthiest diet cannot fully compensate for chronic sleep deprivation. If you're wondering whether bedtime is better than morning for flaxseed, the truth is that consistency matters more than timing. Some people enjoy taking it before bed because it fits naturally into their routine and helps them remember. Others prefer adding it to breakfast. The key is making it a regular habit rather than an occasional one. Healthy aging doesn't mean giving up on healthy hair. While some changes are natural over time, many lifestyle choices remain within your control. Nourishing your body with wholesome foods, staying active, managing stress, sleeping well, avoiding smoking, limiting excessive alcohol, and maintaining regular medical checkups all contribute to healthier hair as well as better overall wellness. Remember, your hair often reflects what's happening inside your body. Instead of searching for instant solutions, focus on building daily habits that support long-term health. One spoonful of ground flaxseed before bed isn't a miracle cure, but it can be one small, meaningful step toward nourishing your body from the inside out. Combined with balanced nutrition, quality sleep, proper hydration, stress management, and gentle hair care, it becomes part of a much larger picture of wellness. So tonight, before you turn out the lights, think of your bedtime routine as an opportunity to care for yourself. Small choices repeated consistently often lead to meaningful results. Your body is constantly working to repair, restore, and renew itself. Give it the nutrients, rest, and support it needs, and over time, your hair and your overall health may thank you for it. Lasting change rarely comes from dramatic shortcuts. It comes from simple habits practiced faithfully, one day at a time. One healthy choice after another. As researchers continue to study nutrition and hair health, one theme appears again and again: hair reflects your overall metabolic health. Your body always prioritizes essential organs like your heart, brain, liver, and kidneys before it dedicates nutrients to growing thick, shiny hair. That means when your diet is lacking, your body naturally shifts resources away from hair production. It's a survival mechanism, not a flaw. Understanding this simple concept can completely change the way you approach hair care. Instead of looking for miracle products, you begin focusing on supporting your entire body. Another reason ground flaxseed has attracted attention is because it provides healthy fats without requiring complicated preparation. Healthy fats are essential components of every cell membrane in your body. Hair follicles contain rapidly dividing cells, and those cells rely on a steady supply of nutrients to function efficiently. Although omega-3 fatty acids from flaxseed differ from those found in fatty fish, they still contribute to overall nutritional balance. Your body can convert a small portion of these plant-based fats into longer-chain omega-3s, though the conversion rate varies from person to person. Many people don't realize that inflammation can quietly influence the health of their scalp. Everyday factors such as highly processed foods, smoking, chronic stress, lack of exercise, and poor sleep may contribute to a pro-inflammatory state within the body. While inflammation is a normal part of healing, excessive or prolonged inflammation may interfere with many normal biological functions. Choosing foods naturally rich in antioxidants, fiber, vitamins, and healthy fats may help support your body's normal inflammatory balance. Let's also talk about blood sugar because it plays a larger role in overall health than many people realize. Diets high in sugary beverages, refined carbohydrates, and heavily processed snacks can contribute to frequent spikes and crashes in blood glucose levels. Over time, poor blood sugar control may affect blood vessels and circulation, reducing the efficient delivery of oxygen and nutrients throughout the body. A diet emphasizing whole grains, vegetables, legumes, healthy fats, and lean proteins supports more stable energy levels and benefits nearly every organ system. Your scalp contains thousands of hair follicles, each cycling independently through periods of growth, transition, rest, and shedding. This cycle is remarkably complex. At any given moment, most of your hair is actively growing, while a smaller percentage is resting. It's perfectly normal to lose between 50 and 100 hairs each day because new hairs are constantly replacing old ones. Problems arise when more follicles enter the resting phase than usual, or when new hairs grow back thinner than before. This is why patience becomes one of the most valuable tools in any hair wellness journey. Hair growth is measured in months, not days. Even if you improve your nutrition today, your follicles need time to respond. The new hair has to develop beneath the skin before it becomes visible above the scalp. Many people give up after only a few weeks because they expect immediate changes. In reality, noticeable improvements often require 3 to 6 months of consistent, healthy habits. Collagen is another topic that frequently comes up in conversations about hair. Collagen is an important structural protein found throughout the body, including the skin that supports your hair follicles. While flaxseed doesn't contain collagen itself, its nutrients can complement a diet that includes adequate protein and vitamin C, both of which are involved in your body's natural collagen production. Citrus fruits, strawberries, bell peppers, kiwi, and broccoli are all excellent sources of vitamin C that pair well with a nutrient-rich eating pattern. Iron deserves special attention because even mild iron deficiency can sometimes contribute to increased hair shedding. Iron helps transport oxygen through your bloodstream, ensuring that actively growing tissues receive the oxygen they require. Foods like lean meats, lentils, spinach, beans, pumpkin seeds, and fortified cereals can help support healthy iron intake. Pairing plant-based iron sources with foods rich in vitamin C may improve absorption. Zinc is another mineral involved in normal cell growth and tissue repair. Hair follicles are constantly renewing themselves, making zinc an important nutrient for overall scalp health. Oysters are among the richest sources, but zinc is also found in beef, poultry, dairy products, chickpeas, nuts, seeds, and whole grains. Like many nutrients, balance is important. Taking excessive zinc supplements without medical guidance may actually interfere with the absorption of other minerals, including copper. Speaking of copper, this trace mineral contributes to several important processes in the body, including the formation of connective tissue and the production of melanin, the pigment responsible for hair color. While aging and genetics largely determine when hair turns gray, maintaining a balanced diet helps ensure your body has the nutrients it needs to perform its normal functions. Foods such as nuts, seeds, shellfish, mushrooms, and legumes naturally contain copper. Protein quality also matters. Hair consists largely of keratin, which is built from amino acids obtained through dietary protein. If you're following a vegetarian or vegan diet, it's especially important to consume a variety of protein sources, including beans, lentils, tofu, tempeh, quinoa, nuts, seeds, and soy products. Combining different plant proteins throughout the day helps provide the amino acids your body requires for countless functions, including healthy hair production. One interesting aspect of nighttime nutrition is that it can become part of a relaxing ritual. Consistency often determines success more than complexity. When people establish a simple routine, perhaps enjoying a spoonful of ground flaxseed stirred into plain yogurt before brushing their teeth, it becomes easier to maintain over months and years. Small routines reduce decision fatigue and encourage long-term healthy habits. Environmental factors also deserve attention. Excessive sun exposure can affect both your scalp and hair shaft, just as ultraviolet rays can damage your skin. Prolonged exposure may contribute to dryness and increased hair fragility. Wearing a hat during extended outdoor activities not only protects your skin, but also shields your scalp and hair from unnecessary damage. Water quality is another overlooked factor. Hard water, which contains high levels of minerals such as calcium and magnesium, may leave deposits on the hair that make it feel rough or dull. While hard water isn't typically a direct cause of hair loss, using a clarifying shampoo occasionally or installing an appropriate water filter may improve how your hair looks and feels if hard water is a concern where you live. Many people are surprised to learn that crash dieting is one of the most common triggers of temporary hair shedding. When calorie intake drops dramatically, your body interprets it as a stressful event. Hair growth becomes less of a priority, and several months later, increased shedding may become noticeable. Sustainable nutrition almost always produces better long-term results than extreme diets promising rapid weight loss. Hormonal changes throughout life also influence hair. Pregnancy, childbirth, menopause, thyroid disorders, and certain medical conditions can all affect the hair growth cycle. Men may experience androgenetic hair loss related to genetics and hormones, while women can experience diffuse thinning for a variety of reasons. Because the causes vary so widely, persistent or unexplained hair loss should always be evaluated by a qualified healthcare professional who can recommend appropriate testing if necessary. Another habit worth considering is avoiding smoking. Cigarette smoke contains numerous chemicals that increase oxidative stress throughout the body and may negatively affect blood circulation. Since healthy follicles depend on an adequate blood supply, maintaining cardiovascular health through lifestyle choices benefits much more than just your heart. Exercise contributes in several ways beyond improving circulation. Regular physical activity helps regulate stress hormones, supports healthy sleep, improves insulin sensitivity, and contributes to better mood. Together, these effects create an internal environment that supports overall wellness, including the health of your skin and hair. Your evening meal also plays a role. Meals containing lean protein, colorful vegetables, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates provide your body with the building blocks it needs overnight. Instead of relying heavily on highly processed snacks before bed, choosing nutrient-dense options helps ensure your body has access to vitamins and minerals while it carries out its natural maintenance processes during sleep. Some people ask whether adding honey to ground flaxseed makes it even better. Honey contains small amounts of antioxidants and can provide natural sweetness, but it's still a source of sugar. If you enjoy the taste, using a modest amount may help make the mixture more enjoyable. However, individuals managing diabetes or blood sugar concerns should consider their overall carbohydrate intake and consult their healthcare provider if they have specific dietary questions. Another simple addition is plain Greek yogurt. This supplies protein along with calcium and beneficial bacteria that support digestive health. Combining yogurt with ground flaxseed creates a satisfying bedtime snack that provides protein, healthy fats, and fiber all at once. This combination may also help you feel comfortably full without being overly heavy before sleep. Your hair also benefits from adequate intake of B vitamins. These vitamins participate in energy metabolism, helping your cells convert food into usable energy. Whole grains, eggs, dairy products, leafy greens, legumes, fish, poultry, and nuts all contribute different B vitamins that support countless processes throughout the body. One of the most encouraging aspects of improving nutrition is that the benefits extend far beyond your hair. The same foods that nourish your follicles also support your heart, brain, digestive system, immune function, muscles, and skin. When you choose nutrient-rich foods consistently, you're investing in your entire body rather than focusing on a single outcome. Over time, these daily choices begin working together. Better sleep supports hormone balance. Balanced meals provide essential nutrients. Regular exercise improves circulation. Stress management reduces unnecessary strain on the body. Adequate hydration supports healthy cells. Gentle hair care reduces breakage. None of these habits is extraordinary on its own, but together they create a powerful foundation for healthier hair and better overall well-being. One nutrient that often doesn't receive enough attention is selenium. Although your body only requires it in small amounts, selenium contributes to normal thyroid function and helps protect cells from oxidative stress. Since the thyroid plays an important role in regulating metabolism, and thyroid disorders can contribute to hair thinning, maintaining adequate selenium intake through foods such as Brazil nuts, seafood, eggs, and whole grains can be part of a balanced eating pattern. It's important to remember, however, that more is not always better. Excessive selenium intake from supplements can actually contribute to hair loss, making moderation essential. Vitamin E is another antioxidant that helps protect cell membranes from oxidative damage. Almonds, sunflower seeds, hazelnuts, spinach, and avocados are all rich sources of this vitamin. Rather than depending on a single supplement, obtaining vitamin E through whole foods provides additional nutrients that work together naturally. Nature rarely packages nutrients in isolation, and researchers continue to discover that combinations of vitamins, minerals, fiber, and beneficial plant compounds often produce greater health benefits than isolated nutrients alone. Your scalp has its own unique ecosystem. It contains natural oils, beneficial microorganisms, and a protective skin barrier that work together to maintain a healthy environment. Washing your hair too frequently with harsh cleansers can strip away these protective oils, while washing too infrequently may allow excess oil and product buildup to accumulate. Finding the right balance depends on your hair type, activity level, and personal needs. For many people, gentle cleansing several times a week is enough to maintain scalp comfort without excessive dryness. If you've ever noticed seasonal changes in your hair, you're not imagining things. Some studies suggest that people may experience slightly increased hair shedding during certain times of the year, particularly in late summer and early autumn. The exact reasons aren't fully understood, but natural fluctuations in the hair growth cycle may play a role. Fortunately, this type of shedding is often temporary and resolves as the growth cycle returns to normal. Many people focus entirely on what they put on their hair while overlooking what they put into their bodies. Expensive shampoos may temporarily improve shine or texture, But healthy hair begins deep beneath the skin where living follicles rely on nutrients delivered by the bloodstream. Every healthy meal becomes another opportunity to nourish these follicles from within. Colorful fruits and vegetables deserve a place on every plate because they supply a wide range of antioxidants. Blueberries provide anthocyanins, tomatoes contain lycopene, carrots offer beta-carotene, leafy greens are rich in folate, and citrus fruits deliver vitamin C. Each color represents different protective plant compounds that contribute to overall health. Eating a variety of colors throughout the week helps ensure you're obtaining a broad spectrum of beneficial nutrients. One reason fiber-rich foods like ground flaxseed are valuable is that they support digestive regularity. A healthy digestive tract is essential for absorbing vitamins, minerals, proteins, and healthy fats from the foods you eat. If your digestive system isn't functioning efficiently, even a nutritious diet may not provide its full benefit. Supporting gut health through fiber, adequate hydration, and fermented foods such as yogurt or kefir may improve overall nutritional status over time. Stress management extends beyond simply feeling calmer. Chronic stress influences hormones throughout the body, including cortisol. While cortisol serves many important functions, persistently elevated levels can affect sleep quality, appetite regulation, immune function, and potentially the hair growth cycle. This is why daily relaxation practices can be surprisingly valuable. Whether it's gentle stretching, meditation, prayer, deep breathing, journaling, or spending quiet time outdoors, reducing stress supports your overall health in meaningful ways. Your pillowcase may even play a small role in protecting your hair. Cotton fabrics can create more friction as you move during sleep, particularly if your hair is dry or fragile. Some people choose silk or satin pillowcases because they may reduce friction and help minimize tangles and breakage. While this won't influence hair growth at the follicle level, reducing mechanical damage helps preserve the strands you already have. Brushing technique also matters more than many people realize. Wet hair is generally more fragile than dry hair because water temporarily weakens the hair shaft. Instead of pulling aggressively through knots, use a wide tooth comb or a brush designed for detangling, beginning at the ends and gradually working upward. Gentle handling reduces unnecessary breakage and helps maintain the appearance of fuller hair. Heat styling deserves careful consideration. Blow dryers, curling irons, and flat irons expose hair to high temperatures that can damage the protective outer layer known as the cuticle. Once the cuticle becomes damaged, hair may appear dull, frizzy, and more prone to splitting. Using lower heat settings, applying heat protectant products, and allowing hair to air dry whenever practical can significantly reduce cumulative damage over time. Chemical treatments such as bleaching, frequent coloring, perming, and relaxing also place stress on the hair shaft. These treatments alter the hair's structure, making it more vulnerable to breakage if performed too often or without proper care. Giving your hair time to recover between treatments and using conditioning products designed for chemically treated hair can help maintain its strength. Sleep position can even influence hair comfort. If you frequently tie your hair tightly before bed, the constant tension may contribute to breakage or traction-related hair loss over time. A loose braid or allowing your hair to remain naturally relaxed often places less stress on the follicles. Small adjustments like these may seem insignificant individually, but together they help protect the hair you've worked so hard to nourish. Hydration isn't just about drinking enough water. Foods such as cucumbers, watermelon, oranges, strawberries, lettuce, celery, tomatoes, and soups also contribute to your daily fluid intake. Proper hydration supports circulation, temperature regulation, and normal cellular function throughout your body. While drinking extra water won't suddenly make hair grow faster, chronic dehydration may negatively affect skin and scalp health. Another often overlooked nutrient is iodine, which supports normal thyroid hormone production. Since thyroid hormones influence metabolism and many body systems, maintaining adequate iodine intake is important. Seafood, dairy products, eggs, and iodized salt are common dietary sources. However, excessive iodine intake can also disrupt thyroid function, reinforcing the importance of balance rather than extremes. The popularity of social media has introduced countless miracle hair remedies that promise dramatic results within days. Some encourage applying unusual ingredients directly to the scalp, while others promote expensive supplements containing dozens of ingredients. It's wise to approach these claims with healthy skepticism. Scientific evidence supporting many viral remedies is limited, and some products may even irritate the scalp or interact with medications. Looking for information supported by well-designed research rather than testimonials alone is one of the smartest decisions you can make. One fascinating area of ongoing research involves the relationship between gut health and skin health, sometimes referred to as the gut-skin axis. Scientists continue exploring how the microorganisms living in our digestive tract influence inflammation, immunity, and overall wellness. Although many questions remain unanswered, maintaining a healthy gut through a balanced, fiber-rich diet appears beneficial for numerous aspects of health, making it another reason foods like ground flaxseed deserve consideration. Healthy fats should never be feared. For many years, dietary fat developed an undeserved reputation, leading some people to avoid it almost entirely. Today, we understand that healthy fats from foods such as flaxseed, walnuts, olive oil, avocados, and fatty fish play important roles in maintaining healthy cells throughout the body. The goal isn't to eliminate fat, but to choose healthier sources while limiting excessive intake of highly processed foods rich in trans fats. If you regularly consume sugary beverages, replacing just one each day with water or unsweetened tea can make a meaningful difference over time. These small substitutions reduce unnecessary added sugars while encouraging better hydration. It's another reminder that lasting improvements often come from consistent, manageable changes rather than dramatic overhauls. Your body's ability to repair itself depends on the quality of the raw materials you provide. Every meal, every snack, and every night's sleep contributes to that process. Ground flaxseed before bed is simply one practical habit that fits into a broader pattern of nourishing your body. It works best alongside balanced nutrition, regular movement, restorative sleep, stress management, and thoughtful hair care practices that protect both the scalp and the hair shaft as new strands continue their natural cycle of growth. As we come to the end of today's discussion, remember this. Healthy hair isn't built by chasing overnight miracles, it's built by consistently taking care of the body that grows it. Every nutritious meal, every restful night of sleep, every glass of water, every moment you choose to manage stress instead of letting it control you. And every healthy habit you practice is an investment in your future. Your hair is simply one reflection of the incredible work your body does every single day. If there's one message to take away, let it be this. Don't underestimate the power of small, consistent actions. Something as simple as adding one spoonful of ground flaxseed to your evening routine may become a reminder that your health deserves daily attention. While no single food can guarantee hair regrowth, combining wholesome nutrition, regular exercise, quality sleep, proper hydration, and gentle hair care creates the best possible environment for healthier, stronger hair over time. Be patient with the process. Hair grows slowly, but your healthy choices begin benefiting your body immediately, even if you can't see the results right away. Stay committed, trust the science of consistent self-care, and give your body the time it needs to respond. The goal isn't just thicker hair, it's better overall health, greater confidence, and a lifestyle that supports you from the inside out. If you found this information helpful, share it with someone who may be struggling with hair thinning or looking for natural ways to support healthier hair. And if you're ready to make positive changes, start tonight. Sometimes the smallest habit becomes the beginning of the biggest transformation. Thank you for spending this time with me. Take good care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.